Hey guys, FYI Network today is going to China and we are bringing to you 10 shocking facts about China. Starting at number 10, we have ghost marriage. Yeah, ghost marriages are legally binding nuptials in which one or both parties involved are dead. I'm talking about dead people getting married. What started it all is an unknown story, but the probable reasons as to why such practice is encouraged are mostly to do with societal expectations like, a widow can show her eternal love for her deceased husband, and families can have their unmarried deceased children marry in the afterlife. That's sweet. Number 9. Gaokao. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but yeah, the National Higher Education Entrance Examination, commonly known as Gaokao, is one of the most toughest examinations in the world. The exams last about 9 hours over a period of 2 days, depending on the province. Chinese literature, mathematics, and English language are required for all students. And in addition to that, students have to choose between 2 streams: social science-oriented area and natural science-oriented area. In 2006, a record high of 9.5 million people applied for tertiary education entry in China, and out of these, 8.5 million, that is 93%, took the national entrance exam, which is Gaokao, if I pronounce that right. Moving to number 8, virgin boy egg. Virgin boy eggs are a traditional dish of Dongyang, Zhejiang, China, in which eggs are boiled in the urine of young boys, preferably under the age of 10. There's no good explanation for why it must be boys' urine specifically. It has simply been so for centuries, that's it, no reason. However, it is historically believed in the region that urine has various health benefits and was commonly ingested in ancient times. In such times, eggs were one of the most nutritional food items available to peasants and farmers, so they boil it in boys' urine. Ew. Number 7. Pigeon division. In 2011, Chinese state media made a surprise announcement. The announcement concerned the People's Liberation Army's latest recruits. Who are these recruits? 10,000 of these recruits had just been assigned to the Chengdu division. They had been tasked with special military missions along the nation's borders. And oh, did I tell you? They are pigeons. All of these recruits are pigeons. And that's right, China's PLA has a 10,000 strong official division of pigeons whose only skill is to poop on statues of famous people. And that aside, the reasoning here is actually pretty sound. In the event that this happened, the pigeons would be tasked with delivering messages at high speed between the country's military installations, especially along the remote stretches of border where keeping in touch is hard enough. Number 6. Death bus. You don't want to commit a capital crime in China. Now they have some bizarre and unsettling innovations, the most unsettling of which has to be the death bus. First reported in 2009, China's death buses are essentially mobile execution vans that travel from village to village, snuffing out the lives of local prisoners. Even more morbidly, these buses have a surgeon on standby so the dead prisoners' organs can be quickly harvested after they kick the bucket, and they are sold on profit. The key word here is quickly. These vans can rock up in villages and knock off 2 to 3 criminals in a single morning. Scary. Moving on to number 5. Living in a cave. Imagine being so poor you were forced to move into a cave. That will suck, right? Like, that's the sort of thing nobody has done outside of a war zone in centuries. Well, not quite. There are currently 30 million people in China that still live in caves. And the craziest part, most of those 30 million freaking love their living arrangements. The majority of China's cave dwellers live in Shaanxi province, where the porous soil and limestone cliffs make for easy excavation. Most have been wired up to the mains, many have plumbing, many come with multiple rooms and a lawn, and some even have mat khans like refrigerators and television. Talk about making the old look classy. Number 4. Nap time. Chinese people are very particular about their afternoon naps. In fact, in Chinese schools, a duration of 30 minutes post-lunch is scheduled especially to catch on with some slumber. Now, the literal part of it states that these nap times are exactly when the sun's rays are at their hottest. Therefore, with consideration to people's health, it is fitting that during this time of day, workers need to take a break. More importantly, the reasoning behind taking a nap with regard to Chinese culture points is to restore the body's balance, the yin and the yang. No wonder I sleep in the afternoon. Number 3. Lychee and Dog Meat Festival. The Lychee and Dog Meat Festival, commonly referred to as Yulin Dog Meat Festival, is an annual celebration held in Yulin, China. The festival spans about 10 days, during which it is estimated that 10,000 to 15,000 dogs are consumed. The local residents and festival organizers claim that the dogs are killed humanly and that eating dogs is no different from eating pork or beef. Animal rights activists and campaigners, however, claim that these animals are treated abominably based on supposed photographs of the event. An American witness claimed that some of the dogs eaten appeared to be stolen household pets, judging by their colors. That's so sad. Number 2. Banned video games. Video game consoles are illegal in China. Ironically though, the PS3 and the Xbox 360 are made in China. They are Chinese made, and there's a flourishing PC gaming culture. Now there has to be a reason for this ban. Turns out there is a reason for this. Open quote, consoles have been banned in China since the year 2000, close quote. Lisa Hansen from the market researcher Nickel Partner tells Kotaku. Open quote, the government thought that was the best way to protect Chinese youth from wasting their minds on video games after a parental outcry, close quote. The following year, online gaming exploded and the market size hit $100 million. So the ban, Hansen says, open quote, didn't stop the problem, close quote. Closing in at number 1, hymen restoration. A survey on relationships and marriage in China has suggested that young people are losing their virginity at a younger age. A growing number of Chinese women, mostly in their 20s and about to get married, are opting for a surgical procedure called hymen restoration, which returns the hymen to its condition before it was ruptured, which typically occurs during their first sexual contact. But this can also happen while playing sports or doing other strenuous activities. It's like sewing your virginity back in. Anyway guys, those are 10 shocking facts about China, and if you know some more, we would love to hear from you in the comments below. Please give this video a thumbs up and we will see you again with another video next time. Bye!